Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. Welcome back to AER, Memories of Old. Today we will be exploring this temple. It is the palace of the evil King Kuroku, I believe, and it has a lot of pipes and gears, so it may have been some type of a machine as well. Let's look around the outside here a little bit. Let go of me. These are holy grounds, not just another power source for the taking. Yeah, so there's some kind of power source here. It was a holy place, but King Kuroku took it over and I guess was looking for a power source here. We found some lore that said it was called, or that they discovered something called AER, which of course is from the title of the game, so I guess the power they're looking for is called AER. But let's go ahead and open it up and go see what's inside. So it's definitely like some kind of machine, the way it opened up. Wonder if this is the original temple, or did Kuroku build this outer structure? Of course, as we saw in the last video, King Kuroku had like whole villages slaughtered in the name of change. So he was definitely not a very nice guy. And also, this temple may have been some kind of epicenter for the cataclysm that broke the world apart into floating islands. So hopefully we'll get some more clues to that whole mystery, what actually happened to cause the Great Divide, as it's called. Ooh, it's quiet. Deathly quiet. Ooh, I like how it is like a machine in here. How's the Western Monument coming along? Oh. Ah, whoa. So there's a huge statue of probably King Kuroku here. He fashioned himself as a living god. So it's no surprise that he built giant statues of himself. Oh. Is there some kind of map of the dungeons? I never tried opening my map before. But so far there's nothing on the map, so maybe not. It's definitely a lot different than the last temple. Oh, they broke the original statues, because these are the animal statues that we've seen throughout the world, so it looks like they broke the old statues in favor of whatever they were building. That guy's just looking down. So it's kind of like we've got two different structures going on here, the original temple and the machinery that got built into it. It's kind of cool that way. Now, I'm not even sure if Kuroku was, I mean, he must have been before the Great Divide, but some of the lore I read made it sound like he was actually after the Great Divide, but I'm probably wrong. I mean, I think what he did may have caused it. We'll see. The dreams of the people are calm again. I hope this whole ordeal with the king is nothing more than an old man worrying about nothing. So there's dreams going on. Probably portents. That was just the way I could have come. I chose to jump down instead of going down the stairs. Oh, was that... Oh, I probably couldn't have gone this way anyway. It was blocked. So I had to jump down. That's like another elevator. Might have to take it down later. Or back up. Okay, here's a... Oh. It's not active. It looks like I need to use this platform to open this door, but it's not active currently. Do I need to power it somehow? Oh, there's more stairs. Okay. Ooh. I wonder if it's powered by air. AER. Yeah, there's several platforms aren't powered yet. The elevator isn't working again. Who keeps turning off the main switch? Sabotage. We've found a fortune. There are multiple pockets of air below. Loads more than we had anticipated. Yep, there it is again. So I probably need to divert the air energy up here to power those other switches, is what I'm guessing. So that platform's active. Can I get to it? Yeah. Ah, okay, that was easy. Just had to hit this one to power that. 1, 2. So there's 2 doors up there now. This one still isn't powered. I'm guessing, ooh yeah, this door is really big. This is probably the main place I need to go, but I need to do other things before it's powered up. I kind of wish, I kind of complain about collectibles sometime, but I wish there were some collectibles in this game. There's just lore and stuff to find and read, and trophies to get for finding certain things, but there isn't any in-game like items to collect or anything, other than the important items for the storyline. But games don't really need collectibles. It would just give me more incentive to explore. Not that I need any incentive to explore everywhere. I just like to anyway. But I could see how maybe other people wouldn't be encouraged to explore unless they had something to collect, maybe. but maybe it's just because we're so used to collectibles being in games that I feel like it needs to have it, even if it doesn't really. Should keep my lantern out. You never know where there might be something hidden. Okay, what's in door number 1? What? It didn't open it. Maybe I have to hit them both to open both doors? So I've been thinking a lot about indie games and also some of the bigger AAA games that have come out lately, like Star Wars Battlefront 2 that had huge controversy, and what was it? Mass Effect Andromeda that had the big character facial animations controversy. And it goes along with my theory. One of my very first videos, I talk about what I called the bright future of video games. Oops. Maybe I just didn't push the right button. Ah, okay. I pushed the wrong button. I put the lantern away instead of... I thought there were 2 doors. Oh, there it is. I missed that one. But yeah, I think a lot of the controversy over AAA games is just signs of my prediction. I predicted that indie games are the future of video games. I think as we go along, the tired old techniques that the AAA games use to make money are going to fall by the wayside as people get sick of it, and indie games will become more popular and pick up where basically the AAA market stopped innovating. Is this the last one? Yes, the other dreams are locked up in the storage. And I've talked about this before, but Dreams, Media Molecule's game Dreams, is supposed to come out next year, and I really think that's going to be a huge indie game that's going to revolutionize player-generated content more so than a game like Roblox and others have. Uh-oh, this is a timed thing. Oh, so I gotta do both of them and then run through, I guess? Yikes. Oh wow, this is gonna be hard. Okay, so that one I've got to put down last. Which one was that? Okay, hurry, hurry, hurry. If I can jump up onto that one, I can get onto the other one. No! Ah, yes, just barely made it. Whew, that was fun. But yeah, that's why I only play indie games. People have encouraged me many times to play games like Call of Duty and other things, and I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to play AAA, really popular AAA games. I'm only playing indie games because I truly believe that indie games are the way of the future for video games. That they're the new innovation that we need. We don't need to keep repeating the exact same kind of games that we've had in the past. We need to move on into the future. Read? It's just a picture. How do you read a picture? Feast in honor of the old god Kuroku. Only god Kuroku. forever in his reign, king of kings and soon the ruler of the known world. Yeah, that guy was pretty full of himself. I think he met a bad end. But we'll see. I'm also wondering if maybe he is the Void, if he, like, tried to tap into some great power and he became the Void that destroyed the world, or almost destroyed the world. Just my little prediction. But yeah, Dreams will be a really big game on my channel when it comes out next year. Like No Man's Sky, I have a ton of playlists for. No Man's Sky was my first major game, and smaller games like this I just do one playlist for, just a short playthrough of it. But Dreams will be another one that I'll have a whole bunch of different playlists and be playing most of the time. Okay, so am I just supposed to fall down there? May as well. I gotta concentrate, I'm gonna get so lost in this temple. Should we remove the old scrolls before we start up the drill? Oh man, so they're drilling into the ground, destroying this temple so they can drill for the air. So that's a drill. Sheesh. Exactly like I said, they're delving too greedily and too deep. They awoke something down here. Guess we'll find out. Well, it's a pipe. So the pipes must be for extracting the air. Looks like I'm gonna have to get on the pipe. Whoops. Yeah. Ah, I keep pushing the wrong button. Putting my lamp away instead of pushing the button. Ah, okay, so it's just like the last temple. There's a room with several buttons you gotta press to open the door. Oh. Wait, is this just back to the same room I was in? Uh-oh. That's... Maybe not. Maybe that's... Yeah, I think that's the other door that was open. No, I haven't been through this door yet. Yeah, that other door was an exit door. This is the door I haven't been through. Yeah. More of these original statues from the temple. Okay, so that must be air going through that pipe, maybe. It's the energy for this machine. crude but effective machinery. Am I gonna have to jump up there? Oh, darn it. How do I get back up? Here we go. Here we go. Try that again. Reminds me of one of my favorite Disney movies, The Great Mouse Detective, when they're in the giant clock. Oh, cool. So it brought that gear down so I can go somewhere else. Let's see. Oh, great. Some moving up and down gear. Ah, phooey. I just saw it and went for it a little too quickly. Oh no. Oh good, everything's going up and down now. So I should be able to figure out where to go. There we go. Need to go to that one. Yeah. There's just one more switch to press to open the door. The king's men are soon here. We need to hurry. I hope the scrolls will be safe in here. Oh, okay. So some men were taking the scrolls down because they were drilling, and these guys were hiding the scrolls. Were they Elder Scrolls? Certainly looked big enough to be Elder Scrolls. So where do I go now? Oh. Whoa, when did that open up? I never even noticed this door. Ooh, so these are the scrolls. When the Creator made the humans, the Keeper of Dreams came forward and stood guard. So I talk about this lore in another episode. The Keeper of Dreams, no, it was the Great Dreamer. He saw the link between the Great Dreamer and eternity. So the Great Dreamer came first. The Great Dreamer dreamed and dreamed of the Creator, and the Creator created the world. But I don't think I've heard of the Keeper of Dreams before. So the Keeper of Dreams stands guard. He saw the link. He stood guard. He saw the link between the Great Dreamer and eternity. Sometimes fear and nightmares were born into the world, and when snatched up by human thought, they turned into horrible realities. So is that what the void is? The void is a nightmare? So he prepared powerful songs of time and peace, stories to lead the nightmares astray, and he trapped them in eternal scrolls and stored them away. horrible stories never to come true, stored and forgotten in his halls of sleep. Ooh. Now that storyline reminds me a lot of Skyrim, because in Skyrim, Alduin, the World Eater dragon, is sent out of time by an Elder Scroll, and then he comes back later. This is kind of the same thing. There's scrolls, and there's nightmares that want to destroy the world, and so the power of time is used to send them away. So it seems very similar to the Elder Scrolls. Hope they didn't just, steal that storyline. We found a fortune. There are oh yeah, I've already read that. Okay, so we're back to this room. Is there something new I haven't done? I hope I can actually find where I need to go. Oh, here we are. I never went this way. This has got to be it. Oh, no, don't read part 2 first. When the gods still walked the world and the lands were whole, there lived a great teacher with a short temper. The scholars gathered to listen to him. A young scholar who had not paid attention attracted his ire. "Fetch me the snow scrolls from the monastery at the roof of the world," he was told. But the north was cold and the snow thick. The scholar got lost in the storm and had to seek shelter in a cave. Tired, he closed his eyes for a few heartbeats. When he opened them again, he saw strange signs on the ice walls. He took his chisel and hammered them out into thin scrolls. He traveled back, but the lands had changed, and no one knew the old man that asked for a teacher who had been dead 100 years. And when the old man wanted to show the snow scrolls as proof of his story, they had melted, and seeing it, the old man died too. Oh, don't tell me this is just a room with lore, with nowhere to go. Oh man, where do I go? Ah, phooey. I've been this way already, right? Pretty sure. Whoops. Isn't this what powered the other things? What? Oh, it was right there the whole time? Oh man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna edit out some of the stuff. In fact, me saying this is kind of pointless because it will already be edited out for those of you watching it. But anyway, I don't know why I didn't go over there already. Ooh. I like how these rooms look like outdoors, but they're like in some kind of other world. Yay, we get to meet the next god guardian thing. Where is it? There's a bunch of light flying to a monolith. So the time has come, finally. Then this marks the time for the Keeper of Dreams to wake from his daydream and to resign. Oh, okay. So it was talking about the Keeper of Dreams. That was the god of this temple. How could I protect your people from the nightmares that lurked within their dreams as you ceased to believe in me? I doubt you will be able to overcome the shadow that lurks in your world, little human. There is a shadow in every human as well. A shadow called emptiness that can't be filled with power nor possessions. Shallow minds led way for the void to come into existence, eating everything away. Yeah, I figured. Shallow minds like King Kuroku. The creator had to sacrifice himself to lock away the ravenous void. Yeah, ooh, so it was the creator that sacrificed himself, not just the gods. And the lands and skies were shattered in the great divide. Heed my words, little human. Will you be able to find the last fragment before the void does? For myself, I claim the deep sleep and leave my concerns to you. I am free. Whoa, that is cool. He's like a giant tapestry. Oh, now he's gone. Aww. I was just getting a look at how cool he was. Uh-oh, here comes the void again. Here comes the rain again. Aww. So it was the creator that sacrificed himself to stop the void. And I wonder if it was the creator sacrificing himself that caused the world to break apart, because the void seems to like create black rock. It doesn't seem to break the islands and make the islands disappear. It seems to build the black rock stuff. So I don't know. I think it was probably the creator sacrificing himself that caused the world to mostly disappear. Yep, and see, this place has become filled with black rock again. Okay, so that's going to do it for this episode. We just have one more temple to visit. And so we're coming up to the last third of this game. I'm really enjoying it. That was a fun temple to explore, even though I got lost quite a bit. But I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And I'll see you on the next day that I am Mac.